Hey everybody, so today's tutorial is going to be on frosty eyes and luminous skin. We're going to start by taking Benefit's Professional Face Primer to minimize the appearance of our pores and to give our foundation a nice silky clean canvas. While the primer is sinking in, you can prime your eyes with any eyeshadow primer that you have. Now we're going to be using Maybelline's Color Tattoo in the color Barely Branded and applying this all over to our eyelid and also bringing it into the inner corner. Now we're going to be taking the color Half Baked from the Urban Decay Naked palette and applying this right over where we put the Maybelline Color Tattoo. If you don't have this exact shade, you can just use any warm golden shade. Now we're going to be blending a light brown matte shade into our crease. It's important that the color that we're putting in our crease is matte because our eyes are going to be so frosty and we just need something to tone it down, and this is also going to give us some definition. Now for the outer corner, just mix any two dark colors together and blend it. Now for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I'm going to use a flat top kabuki brush to apply this, and I'm going to blend this in circular motions and being very patient with it as this can get very cakey. Also, instead of doing a full pump and dipping your brush into it, try pumping just a little at a time onto your brush so you can always go back for more instead of wasting product. Now I'm going to be applying my favorite concealer, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to cover my dark circles. I'm going to blend this with my damp beauty blender just to give myself a more flawless and natural looking finish and to also clean up the edges of my shadow. Now, an essential step to having this luminous skin is to take a white loose powder and set your concealer. This is going to ensure that the brightness will stay all day. Now for the face, blend any loose powder that's the color of your skin to give your face a nice natural flawless airbrushed look. Now something I love to do when I'm doing sort of a dramatic smoky eye is to create a nice strong contour with a precise brush. So to do so, I'm going to use my all-time favorite bronzer called the Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. Now I'm going to be using my blush from Sephora, which is a nice coral color that goes with almost every look. So for the cheekbones, you're going to want to apply a nice champagne-y highlight. Now to frame your face, you're going to want to fill in your eyebrows, so you can use a brow powder like I am or use any brow pencil. Now I'm going to be taking Wet n Wild's Brulee. This is just a creamy matte shade and a clean blending brush. And I'm just going to go in and clean up any of the edges before I apply a brow highlight. I think this is a really important step since we are using a ton of shimmery colors. And then I'm going to mix the color Virgin and Sin and apply this in the inner corner as a highlight and also underneath my brow bone. So for eyeliner, I just tightlined using my Urban Decay eyeliner in 0, which is just a black. Then I curled my eyelashes and applied Benefit's They're Real mascara. Another important step to getting bright and awake eyes like this is to take a nude or white eyeliner and apply this to your waterline. It's seriously amazing how big of a difference this makes. So for the lips, I totally recommend using any color that you like. I'm just lining my lips with the color that goes good with the lipstick that I wanted to wear, which is my Marc Jacobs gel lipstick in the color Dizzy Spell, and I really like this, and I haven't used it in a while, so I figured I would use it for this video. It's just a nice corally color. Now we're going to want to set all that makeup because we don't want that sliding off, so I'm using Urban Decay's De-Slick Setting Spray, and that is it. That is the finished tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!